Once upon a time,
in a land far away,
a poor traveler stopped in the village. He was cold.
he was tired.
He was hungry.
I need food, but I haven't got any money. All I have in my pocket is this rusty old nail.
He hoped a villager would be kind to him.
So we knocked at the door.
An old woman opened the door a tiny bit.
What do you want?
Please, old woman, I'm cold and tired and hungry.
What do you want me to do?
May I sleep on your floor for the night?
No, go away. I don't like strangers.
And having said that, the old lady tried to slam the door in his face.
But although the man was poor, he was clever.
He stuck his foot in the door.
Please, wait, old woman, listen to me.
Why should I listen to you? You're a fool. Go away.
Because if you let me in just to warm my feet by the fire, I will show you how you make the most delicious soup in the world from a rusty nail.
Don't talk such rubbish.
But the old woman was greedy.
And thinking of all the money she could save if she could really make soup from a rusty nail.
She opened the door a little more. How do I know you're not lying?
I may be poor, but I'm an honest man.
The old lady wasn't sure.
But she was so curious.
She decided to let him in.
May I sit by the fire?
Later. First, make the soup.
Okay, do you have a pot?
I've got a pot.
Then fill it with water and put it on a fire.
Grumbling, the old woman did as she was told.
And while they were waiting for the water to boil,
The old lady stared at the man suspiciously.
but the man just smiled.
Look, the water's ready. What do we do now?
It's simple. I drop the nail in the pot and we wait.
Wait for how long?
5 minutes, that's all.
So they waited, and while they were waiting,
So the old woman began to get excited by the thought of the soup.
And she started to talk.
Shall I put another log on the fire?
Only if we want to. I don't want to be in trouble.
So, she put a log on the fire.
And the room began to get warmer.
Is the soup ready yet?
Let me taste it.
so the man tasted the soup.
Well, what do you think? Is that good?
It's very good, but it could be even better with little salt and pepper.
Of course.
So the old woman went to the couple.
And gave the man some salt and pepper.
Which he added it to the pot. Is that good?
It's very, very good, but it could be even better with just a carrot.
I've got a carrot. I'll fetch it.
So the old woman went back to the cupboard and came back with a carrot.
She chopped it into pieces and gave it to the man.
Who added it to the pot.
By now, the old woman had forgotten that she was grumpy.
She even gave the man
And smiled.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
My name is Michael.
And tell me, Michael, is the soup ready yet?
It must be. Let me taste it again. Oh yes, that's wonderful. But it would be the most delicious soup in the world if only
What?
we had a little meat.
Meat? I have some meat.
So the old woman went to the cupboard and came back with some meat,
Which she cut into pieces and gave to the man.
Who added it to the pot.
I can wait to taste this soup.
You must be patient.
I can. I'm so excited. When will it be ready?
Soon, very, very soon. But I know what will help you to wait.
What's that?
I'll sing you a song.
So the man sang the old woman a song.
And it made the old woman feel young again.
And before she knew it, the man tasted the soup again and said,
It's ready.
"You fetch some balls, and I'll fetch us a fine loaf of bread with some wonderful apple juice."
So they sit down together.
They ate the soup, they sang more songs.
They laughed and laughed and laughed, and when the meal was over, the old woman gave the man a blanket and let him sleep by the fire, while she went to bed happier than she had ever been.
But before the man settled down for the night,
He went back to the fire, reached into the pot.
and said,
And that, my friends, is how you make the most delicious soup in the world from a rusty nail.